nice to meet you.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What I'll get you to do is just grab a bracelet out of the bowl here. 7 different bracelets. I've given each one a different meaning. Hold it in your left hand, and we'll go from there. If you want to do that, off we go.
Great.
Whichever one jumps out.
Yeah, I was just about to say, oh, I like that colour, but this one here jumps out.
Beautiful. All right, now just press the timer. Otherwise, I can go on for hours. Okay. Now, just let me very quickly explain how I work.
Okay.
I get my information in 3 ways. Either see it, I feel it, or I'm told it. If I'm told something, I won't know what it means, but I'll say they're telling me to tell you. Hopefully it makes some sense to you.
Okay.
The information that I do get is very open and honest. I can swear. Sometimes it just blurts out. I never remember readings either, and I will go into a trance and probably stare at the floor.
Okay.
There's 7 different bracelets here.
Mm-hmm.
I've given each one a literal meaning. You get to keep it. It will help you in a healing sense. And I do jump around other colours as well.
Okay.
Now, this is just a short mini reading. If you've got a loved one that really wants to come through, they will. They'll drop in and say hello.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask questions, but all I ask is no legs crossed.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. Hold it for 3. Let it out. All right. I'll grab your bracelet.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Alrighty. Now, this one is actually an amethyst. It's for your 3rd eye chakra.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look into that for you. I've actually given it the literal meaning of children as well.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Getting into your 3rd eye chakra, you do have abilities about you, I'm being told, but I kind of sort of feel like, and I'm going to tune into the silver one as well, you're a little bit out of balance. You're very pushed and pulled. Which way do I go? But I want to go that way. No, maybe I should go that way. But you're being pulled. Spirit are trying to pull you back, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a part of you that's fighting it. They're going like that, which is your logic mind. I feel like that is kicking in way too much lately, where your intuition should be what's kicking in, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Just let your intuition guide you. That's what I'm being told to tell you. Have you been getting any pressure here lately?
Yes.
Yeah. It's almost not like a headache or a pain. It's just like pressure, like someone standing there going like that. That is your 3rd eye chakra here. It's trying to open.
Okay.
I'm just getting the image of a big eye, a big eye that's really sore and it's got conjunctivitis. Do you know what I mean? And it's struggling to open, that type of thing.
Okay.
Now, with the amethyst, we're on your left wrist.
Yep.
It will help to strengthen your 3rd eye and help to open it for you. I just got the ringing in the ear then. I'm just going to quickly go through all the signs. Your eyes, you might be finding one in particular is getting a bit weaker,
Mm-hmm.
or you're having problems with an eye. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Ears, you'll get a ringing sensation or a water sensation out of the blue. It can be quite annoying. I just got the humming then, if you know what I mean. Smell, it enhances, or you'll start to get sinus problems where you never used to have them. Blood or metallic taste, like you've been sucking a spoon. Get down to here and you'll get anxiety, palpitation, the nausea, the hot sweats, all that. Does that make sense?
Yes, very much.
Okay. Now, a lot of people do get these symptoms and they just put it down to, oh my God, I've just got anxiety. That's all it is. Yes, it can be part and parcel. But again, when you're opening up psychically, all these become enhanced, if you know, all your senses. That's actually what it is.
Okay.
It is a 6th sense, obviously. But I feel you're struggling with it. You've got abilities. You've got them. But you're like, but no, I'm too scared. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my God, no, I don't want to go there. Oh, my God, what if I'm wrong? But you've been getting a lot happen, especially in the last 3 months, I'm being told.
Okay.
A lot of signs, coincidences. Example, you might be sitting there and you think, I haven't heard from Jane for ages. I wonder what she's been up to. And then bang, you'll get a message or you'll see her. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. You need to start journaling, writing everything down, because all these coincidences, I always say there's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason type thing. It's almost like synchronicity. Everything is lining up, but everything is falling into place as well.
Okay.
You're scared of it, I'm being told to tell you. Don't be scared of it. Just, how can I put it? Your intuition, which is just below your navel, it is always 1,000,000,000% right. If you argue with it, you're going to lose. And I feel like you're at that point where you're aware of that, if that makes sense as well.
Does.
Yeah, I can see you going like that. You work with colours, you work with art, paint. Yeah, that is a passion of yours, I'm being told. But it's time to start turning that passion into a living and earning an income from it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
I see a lot of colours around you. Do you do portraits?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Well, I'd like to do more painting.
Okay.
I do enjoy portraits, but
Beautiful.
yeah, you're exactly right with what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
But more, you how can I put it? You do have the abilities there. Like spirit do talk to you and they do tell you things, if you know what I mean. So I just get the image of you, with an easel, whether it's crayons or paints or something like that. It's almost like you're doing people's guide drawings, if that makes sense.
Yes.
But not only doing the actual physical drawing, you're also passing on information to them as well, like of a psychic nature, without even realising you're doing it. You are a bit of an empath, though. This is something that you really need to keep an eye on, because being an empath, you've got the ability to draw in other people's
Yes.
emotions, their pains, their moods, all that. So have you been getting breathless lately?
I have, and I'm
Right,
thinking,
okay.
yeah, I'm actually a bit breathless.
Yeah, I can feel it. It's almost like, I feel like I'm going to have an asthma attack or something.
Yeah, I
Right.
actually was looking up last night, what does an asthma attack feel like?
Right,
Because
okay.
I couldn't explain the breathless
Yep.
feeling that I've been feeling the last week or so.
That's how I'm feeling. And I feel that is part of the anxiety that's coming in. The anxiety I feel with you is a lot to do with energies.
Okay.
Because everywhere you go, you're going to be a shit magnet. People are naturally drawn to you to dump their crap because you've got that beautiful nurturing energy about you. And you've always had it, even since you were a child, I'm being told. But it can get to the stage where it just makes us feel so crap, so drained, so washed out. And it can actually put you off getting into this line of work, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
I've had a lot of people that, that they want to get into the nursing industry or something like that. And they're on, no. But I know it's going to affect me because I'm empathic. Do you know what I mean? All that. It's just something where you just really need to start building up like a tolerance, a resistance to it. But there are ways that you can actually help to block that out as well.
Okay.
Dragon's blood incense, I actually use that. You can just simply close your eyes and white light yourself before you walk into. I know I'm in a trance and all, but I know I've got rescued feral kitties, and I can hear them all, if that makes sense, and they're under the couch, and yeah. Just adding a little bit to your reading. How's that?
That's gorgeous.
Right. Getting back to this. Yeah, you do look. Again, you've got abilities, but you're really, really struggling to trust.
Yeah, I'm really struggling to trust.
Yeah,
and whether that is something that I should pursue or not. Yeah.
And this is where you'll get out of balance because you're like, oh, will I go down that road? Do I? Your drawings are brilliant. You need to hear that they are absolutely amazing. I'm being told. You're your own worst critic, though. But that's okay. It means you'll never get an ego, if that makes sense. But this is what you're meant to be doing.
Okay.
And spirit are pushing you, but you're fighting it. And that's why you're getting airy-fairy, out of balance. You're probably finding you get a lot of brain fog. You'll crave chocolate, the drained, washed out feeling. We're in a full moon at the moment as well. That's not going to help. But just you're on the right path.
Okay.
You are where you are meant to be. So just, one foot in front of the other.
Right.
That's all you need to do. But you do have abilities. I know I kept repeating myself. They are real, and it is what you are meant to be doing. That's why you've been put here, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's your turn. You've helped so many people over your time and not been accredited for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's time that you turned it around. You're still going to be helping people, You're going to be doing something you absolutely love. It's your passion, and you're going to make an income, if that makes sense as well. So it is all, and it can be scary too when we're so used to struggling. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
And then bang, everything's just lining up and going bang, 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 and falling into place for you. It can be scary when things finally go the way that we want them to. Oh my God, what major is going to bugger up? Do you know what I mean? That type of thing. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the tables really have turned, and everything is, yeah. Even though you're a magnet, you know, you can tend to attract a lot of crappy stuff. You can also attract a lot of positive as well.
Okay.
Just remember that.
Okay.
All right, just bear with me. I'll just stop the timer. I'll just come back into the room. How was that?
That was amazing.
Oh, thank you. I don't remember any of it. It's beautiful up there, by the way. When I do a reading, I just tune in. I don't know what comes out. They actually lift me up. So I get like a, you know, a nice warm vibe, and yeah, it's almost like I'm floating on a magic carpet.
That's
That's how I feel. So
yeah.
But as long as it all made sense to you.
Oh, you were just spot on. I was just amazed how you
Beautiful.
Explained exactly how I've been feeling, especially the last couple of days.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, your talent is amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for actually putting it all in perspective.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you so much, Donna.
Okay, now with this, it's an amethyst. Again, for your third eye chakra, it will strengthen that area. Amethyst is also a very calming crystal as well. Very soothing, if you know what I mean. Wear it on your left wrist.
Yeah.
Left is your psychic side of your body. If it breaks, don't panic. If you lose it, don't panic. It means you no longer need it.
Oh, really?
They are like little sponges, so they absorb a lot. So you will need to just wear it for a couple of days, take it off, and then just put it outside either on the dirt or in a pot plant.
Okay.
And that's going to recharge it for you. But that's yours.
Oh, beautiful.
Awesome.
I really appreciated that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.